Hi everyone, I'm here to give you my 4-week update on my progress with Ozempic. I took my first injection on February 3rd, 2023, and now I am like 5 weeks into this, and so far I have not lost any weight. I've lost and gained the same 4 pounds since I started. In fact, I might be 1 pound up from the time I started. So, what I can say is it's a little disappointing based on what I've read on Facebook with the Ozempic group. Some people, wow, they're like down, 18, 20 pounds the first month. I'm down 0. I wanted to come on here and go, wow, what a miracle. I'm so excited. I feel great. I lost 15 pounds. I lost 20 pounds my first 4 weeks. Unfortunately, I can't tell you that. It would not be true. All I can tell you is if you're considering Ozempic, or if you're already on Ozempic and maybe as far along as I am, to trust the process. I know it takes a good 5 or 6 weeks to actually get into your system and start working, and the first four weeks is like an introduction of the medication into your system, and it's to avoid any harsh side effects. So I guess you could up the dosage if you want to, but do it at your own peril, because I hear some of the negative effects of this drug are not that great. Now, I want to start with a disclaimer and let you know that I am not a medical professional. I have no credentials in the nutritional field, the weight loss field, none of that. I just have a lifelong battle with weight and obesity, and if that qualifies me in any way, great. I'm here to share my experience, not to give you any advice. The only advice I can give you is talk to your doctor. Okay, now here's what I've experienced the first 4 weeks on Ozempic. It was not difficult giving myself the injections. I've had a little bit of experience with those types of injections in your stomach because I used a migraine medication that was taken the same way a few years ago. Had no problem with the injections. I had slight nausea, slight waves of nausea throughout the month. I don't know what triggered them. There were times when I woke up feeling a little nauseated, and what helped me was ginger ale. And it's fleeting. I don't really know if it's because I had food in my stomach or didn't have food in my stomach, but it's no big whoop. I'm sure you can deal with it. Okay. Again, you got to keep your eye on the prize and put in your mind why you're doing this and why you're putting up with these types of things, side effects, and what your potential outcome is going to be. Okay, so what's the alternative? I've tried every diet you can think of. I've had a struggle with my weight my whole life. I even had a gastric bypass in 2005. I had pretty good success doing that and kept almost half the weight off. Never fully achieved my goal or stayed at my goal weight. So here comes Ozempic. Now, I think a lot of the doctors are saying this might be a good alternative to weight loss surgery because it changes your mindset about food. Well, I'm waiting for that to happen. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I don't sit around all day going, oh, what am I going to eat next? What am I going to eat later? I don't think I was ever that kind of eater to begin with. Now let's talk about how I felt during the first 4 weeks, and to be honest with you, not that great. I kind of felt like something was off with my blood sugar, and of course, my blood sugar's been borderline high for quite some time. My doctor was suggesting some kind of medication to normalize my blood sugar, and I kind of did it with diet on my own, but I think I was leaning towards the high side again, and I can feel something with my blood sugar. I can't describe it really. Kind of tired, most of the time. I don't know if that's from the medication, though, to be honest with you. What else? Couple of weird side effects. Lucid weird dreams. I don't know, I've read that on Facebook, in the Facebook group. A lot of people were posting the same type of thing, and just, really crazy dreams that make no sense. Also, sleep eating. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone to sleep, woke up, or you thought you were awake, you went in the kitchen and started stuffing your face? Well, I did that the other night. I don't know really if I was fully asleep or fully awake. I've done this a couple times on Ambien. That's not unusual on Ambien. So I don't know if it's happening on this medication too. Other people have reported that happening to them. Sleep eating. Okay, I guess when you're hungry, Okay, so what's my plan? What conclusion am I coming to taking Ozempic? Was it really necessary? I don't know. I felt pretty good before I started taking it. I felt good every day. Even though my numbers may have been on the high side, I had no symptoms of that. It was a very difficult process trying to lose weight. We did have some success. My husband and I both went on keto last year. We were on it pretty strictly for, a good 5 or 6 months. We both lost over 20 pounds. But sure enough, Thanksgiving rolled around, and we started eating kind of normally, but, we added carbs and sugar into the mix, and guess what? Here we are, back again. I didn't gain the full 20 plus pounds back, but I was well on the road to doing it. And that's when I decided to get with my doctor and ask her to let me try the Ozempic. Now, my doctor's pretty good. She's pretty liberal about things. And I had no problem convincing her. She jumped right on board. So I'm going to see her at the end of March, and we're going to do some blood work and see where I'm at. My plan is to cut out the carbs and sugar again, and it shouldn't be too hard to do. I don't feel like I have cravings for a lot of stuff now, so I can see that happening, and that's really encouraging. I have to confess, I was weighing myself every morning, and that's never a good thing to do. So maybe once a week is more realistic, but that's pretty much where I'm at. I have had no results. I didn't feel that great the first month. Nothing I couldn't survive, nothing you can't survive. Again, as I say, you have to keep your eye on the prize. And the prize is going to be your weight loss and your health, your good health. So I guess that's worth fighting for. So that's my update. Hopefully we'll see what happens in a few more weeks on the 5.0 dose. And I'm going to hope that I can take 10 pounds off at least. But the goal is 1 pound at a time. So let's hope I can take off my first pound any day now. So this is Sue702. Thanks for stopping in and watching this video. If you're on Ozempic or you're just starting your Ozempic journey, please chime in and let us know how you're doing. This is a situation where you do so much better with a support group. And again, I will link the Ozempic group that I'm involved with. And I am going to keep at it. I hope you keep at it too, and I'll talk to you again soon. This is Sue702, and happy eating. Remember, food's not the enemy. Food is your friend. Just know when to draw the line in the sand. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.